Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Megan, and I am back with another video in my Stephen King project where I'm reading every one of his works in chronological order, starting from the 70s until now, and we are in 1991 to talk about The Wastelands. So this is the third book in the Dark Tower series, and this is also my second time reading it, so this was a reread for me, but I almost feel like this was like a first time read because as I was reading this, I didn't remember half of what was happening in this. So it felt very fresh. It felt very new, even though I've read the series and I know that I've enjoyed it. So I know I'll just jump into my rating. So originally I had rated it 3 stars, and I'm sticking with that because this really felt like a middle book to me. Like it just, like obviously stuff happens because it's 700 pages, which I don't think it needed to be 700 pages, but that's beyond that. But it just felt like we were getting to know the characters better. That's the whole point of this. Like, so Roland is now got his people who he's like, I'm gonna take these people with me to get to the Dark Tower. And so we've got Eddie and Susanna, and then we later get Jake, and it almost felt like we weren't going to get Jake, and I was really excited when we did, because Jake's just a very fascinating character because he feels the most human, and I don't know if that's because he's a kid, but he just feels the most relatable at this stage, just because Odetta and, well, she's got like Susanna is like Detta and Odetta, and she's kind of got that split personality, so I just find her harder to connect with, and Eddie's all over the place too, but there's just a quality to Jake that is just so wholesome that I just love being with him. So we got a lot of just these 3, well, 4 if you count Roland, but mostly these three characters going together through all these trials and tribulations, if you will. They're crossing what's our world, but also crossing into the fantasy world a bit, and like the two worlds are bridged together, and you're watching them basically learn how to work together, because if they don't work together, then it's not going to work going forward. So I think King did a really good job of creating these characteristics for us so that moving forward we know who these characters are and how they work together. And they do a very good job of it, if I do say so myself. So that's why it just, and this is like, it didn't feel slow paced. Like, this was very fast paced. Like, I probably could have read this a lot faster than I did, but because I'm pacing myself out, because every time I'm like, oh, I read that really quickly, I'm like, I could probably read more. But then, like, we got to the middle where it started to really kind of drag, and you're like, what the heck is going on? And then it picks up again at the end, and this ends on a cliffhanger, and I'm devastated because King didn't write the next Dark Tower book until 1997, and we're in 1991. So we've got like 6 years before I reach the next Dark Tower book. I have to wait to find out if they're going to take the train to get to their next destination. It's great that he made it a cliffhanger so that you want to continue, because the way he was kind of writing the middle, you didn't know if you really wanted to continue or not. But my gosh, that ending, whew, I was like, wow, this is really good. This was really cool. And then it just ends with like an ultimatum, and I'm like, so is this guy going to take them? Is he not going to take them? Are they going to find the Dark Tower? What's going to happen? Are they going to get there? Well, it's funny. I was about to say, I have no idea. I mean, I have a slight idea from when I read it, which was 10 years ago almost. It was 9 years ago now. But those are my blabbery thoughts on this novel. I feel like I just kind of spewed stuff all over the place. Like, I didn't even go in any type of order. I like to try and keep things succinct, but today is all over the place. It is currently raining. I could lose power at any moment because we've already lost power, so I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible. Also, my battery is dying, so here we are today, just makeshifting it. But if you've read this book, let me know in the comments below and let me know what you thought of it. I'm still holding off on watching that Dark Tower movie that came out in 2017, which I heard was a total flop, which I probably can guess why. If you tried to put all the books in one movie, I can see that not working. But I'm going to wait until I finish the last book. Like I've said before in the previous two videos for the other two books, I'm going to wait till the end to watch it. So it's still a surprise because I've never watched it when it came out. The whole reason I read the series in 2017 was to go see the movie, and then I never saw it. So I'm actually very curious about how that's going to go. But regardless, if you read this, let me know. Did you like it? Did you not like it? Did you find it as kind of tedious to get through until the very end, like I did? So we're keeping theme and staying in 1991 for my next King read, which is Needful Things, this chonker of a book. This is actually 690 pages, which is 10 pages long. 10 pages shorter than this one, and like the size comparison is crazy. I've already started it, and I'm already like super invested. But this I probably won't get wrapped up until sometime in October. So until then, I mean, if you've read this too, you can let me know in the comments below. But don't spoil it for me, because I don't want to be spoiled. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys today. So if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, a like, a subscribe, a do your thing, and I will see you all in my next video. So thanks, and bye, guys!